Welcome to a brief tour of AvidInvoice to Pay. This is part of the AvidXchange product series. My name is Shannon Lawson, and I'm a sales account executive with AvidXchange. I'll be your tour guide. So in the next few minutes, we will give a very high-level review of these three areas. What is AvidInvoice to Pay? How does it work? And we'll get to see it in action. Our hope is this gives you enough information to want to learn more about this great product. So what is AvidInvoice to Pay? In summary, it combines two of our industry-leading products into a seamless AP experience for our customers and suppliers. From eliminating the paper invoices and putting them into an automated workflow to helping customers manage payments 24/7. This allows suppliers to determine their payment preference. Enhanced ACH, virtual card, or even check, while speeding up how quickly customers are paid. Like all of our products, the business maintains control over all the important decisions, but eliminates the paper and eliminating majority of the manual time it takes to process payments. Enough talking, let me just show you what it looks like. When users log into the AvidInvoice application, right away they can see all of their pending approval invoices sitting in their queue. They also receive email alerts notifying them that there are invoices awaiting. They can access these invoices from any device as long as they have access to the internet. Now, initially, our services team is the one that is inputting and scanning all of these invoices in for our customers. We simply send a change of address to all of their approved suppliers to notify them of where to start sending invoices. All of the inbound invoices come to our services team, and we're entering in all of the pertinent header information here on the left. Our users and customers can see exactly what this invoice is for. They also have access to the original invoice image that was either scanned or emailed in. They can pull this image out at any time. It's their data. Down below is an example of how this invoice was electronically coded. There's no limits to the number of lines or allocations that can be inputted. We also ensure that we're using the same code names that our customers use in their accounting system so it looks familiar to them. The system is smart, so it can remember exactly how past invoices were coded, which is pretty neat. Now, getting to the fun stuff. The Workflow tab is your eyes on the invoice. This shows exactly where the invoice is, how long it's been sitting, and who has it next. There also is no limit to the number of workflows that we can build for a customer. In this example, you have the invoice first going to a coder, then going to a secondary approver, and last based on a dollar amount threshold. At any point in time, users can reassign the invoice to a new workflow or an individual. During that approval chain, they can log comments or chat logs to what's going on. Right away, when I log in, I can see there's comments I need to read. Customers can also attach any supporting documentation that would go along with this invoice. The History tab is your full audit trail on exactly what happened to this invoice and when. It shows you the Performed By column as well as the date and time stamp. Any edit or add will be logged here forever. This is a great tool to be able to use for auditing or just research purposes. Now, once invoices are fully approved and coded, they're available to batch back to the accounting system. Through this step, we're entering all of the open payable information on behalf of the customer right into AP. This step eliminates the need for any data entry. From there, it's business as usual. Customers would select which invoices they want to pay in-house or which payments they'd like to send to the AvidPay network. Now let's switch over to the payment side and I can show you what that looks like. Here you're looking at a payment batch that was just sent over from a customer. Right away, I can drill in and see exactly what this payment batch is for. When we receive a payment batch, our services team gets to work ensuring that we know exactly how to pay the supplier. It's going to go through a series of teams to ensure that we're paying the supplier in the best way possible based on their preference. We'll match these payments up and suppliers to our global network of over 500,000 suppliers today where we know exactly which payment they prefer. They may prefer a virtual card and we can send that, or they may just want a check and that's fine too. The customer at any point in time will be able to drill in to see exactly what this payment is for and how it was paid. The best part is they don't have to do any of the work to determine the payment method. They can also see proof of payment to provide check copies, should that be requested. The payment will go through a series of status all the way through to cleared and voided. That's another benefit to our customers, no longer having to reconcile to ensure that the payments have cleared. That liability is on our payments team to do. We can also set up a payment workflow in case a customer would like to use this to mirror a check signing step. Any other authority figure that would like to review the payment before it's going out to our team can do that. And remember, they can approve payments right from their phone. So we hope this gives you a high-level overview of AvidInvoice to Pay while seeing some of the features and benefits for customers. If you'd like to learn more, please reach out to us directly to continue the conversation. Thanks again, and we hope to have you part of the growing family of AvidXchange.